And with that, we're live. Damn. It's been a while. It's been a while since I done anything here. Changed up the room a little bit. Ah. Right. Going to make sure everything is alright. Hmm. And probably do that as well. Ooh. Actually, the medic isn't that bad. I'm gonna be honest. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do this. And yeah, for that, for now, that's just it. That's about it. That's about all I need. Right, I need to do that as well. Okay, I have a separate one. And okay, that we should be set up already. Or everything should be set up, and yeah, let's start drawing. Hello. Let's just start doing that. Let's start drawing a bit. So I already have this one I made. This is the base sketch I did because I was bored yesterday and I needed something to actually like do before going to sleep because I was not able to sleep. So what I'm doing right now is I made this little sketch of a creature. And I want to kind of enhance it. Not enhance it, but like make it sure like it is a little bit prettier. Because as it is, I already have the silhouettes and everything. All the parts are actually needed, but that's really enough. Alright, yeah, this could be better. The tail should be a little bit lower. Start a little bit lower, I think. Something like that. A little bit better. Gives it a little bit better silhouette as well. I really like the vestigial wings right here. Alright. Now it's time to make this little guy a little bit shinier. Just how can I duplicate it? Right. I don't have a shortcut for that right now, so true that I don't have a fill. Right. Right. Now I have a silhouette. I'm going to move this one. Move it. So I can have the base shades. I can move it anymore. Maurice, I can move it anymore. Right. So let's divide them into different parts. I need to actually get them back together to actually divide the pot. I'm a bit of a dumb. Right. So I need those. And I need my select. Yeah. Um just a little steady work. Little by little. Just get the amount you need. To divide them into different parts. Yeah, this one can yeet a bit off. I need to actually see what's going on the screen, please. Morris, I can't move it anymore. The select is a bit. Maybe I do that instead. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. There's a problem. Why do you do that? Very annoying to use. Like I just want to select a part and yeah, just like that. You little beep. Why don't you stay home at HQ and be a good boy? Little baby boop. Make a big deal. Make a big deal. Imagine if Mega Man was Texan. I'm a Mega Man now. Hello, Jacko. How's it going? Glad you're joining, passing by. Just got up from work and yeah, I was hesitating between playing and chilling and not drawing, but I thought it was a bit more interesting to do that while streaming it and actually do it on YouTube because, yeah, it's been a while since I streamed there and I kind of want to use that a bit. So what you doing, Draco? I'm drawing a creature. I did that earlier, like yesterday night, when I was trying to find a way to sleep, and yeah, just end up doing that. No, I want to, yeah. What I want to do is okay, what I want to do actually, why, no, I don't want it in plus either. It's because it's in like this state. Right, so have this, but that's not what I want. What I want is being able to cut it from the... Oh, neat. Hope you're resting fine, and hope you find the stream soothing. Just want to ask you a question. Is the sound good? I actually don't have anyone to help me test it with, so... Is the music too loud? Is my voice too loud, or the opposite? I need to like amp up the sound a little bit, so I know what setting to use when I'm streaming next time. Thank you very much, and thank you. Well, I did work on it because I was bored, honestly, and it reminded me that pixel art is fine when you, like, I usually draw a bit, but sometimes I'm like in a bit of a slump, and I think doing pixel art is sometimes just kind of help me like get out of the slump. So right now, what I'm trying to do is using the different parts and trying to have it, you know, the different shades to actually color them in different times, so it's a little bit easier. Yeah. Alright, so that's for the parts, and now I need... So now that the armor finished, I need to do the torso. Alright, let's do that. I'm also trying to like get used to Clip Studio Paint, since it's basically the first time I'm using the program to do something advanced. Bit more advanced, since I'm used to Photoshop. But yeah, my license is getting revoked. My school license is getting revoked in a bit, so in a few, like in a year, so I need to get used to other programs. And yeah, Clip Studio Paint is cheap, so figures, just it's like $40. Not that bad. Well, I had to use my first pay I got from McDonald's to buy it, but it's fine. Right. Cut. Now that's... There's the legs, there's the skull, and there's the tail. Alright. I'll do the skull real quick, just because it's right there. And since I already did the empty holes, I don't actually need to worry about them. So, yeah. What did you do today, Draco? Just curious. it's a bit awkward to talk to to have a chat and actually don't talk with it, so I just want to know. Oh, my music. Where did my music go? Okay, that was weird. Oh, nice. What's that event? Is it like a community event or like something your college decided to make? Oh, what is it? Create no bet. Cut them here. Yeah, cut. And the tail should be alone. Alright, it's all the parts made. It's all the parts individually made, rather. There we go. The big event. It's the event. The event. The event. It's something for freshmen to join to. My roommate tells me it's so exciting. Oh. Yeah, I had like this earlier, not earlier, not. I had this on my first and second year of. Yeah, it's not college, but it's a private art school. It's like getting new people to just chill out and hang out with everyone and getting comfortable. You throwing a party, etc. Well, mine was definitely a bit wild, but I hope you have fun. Right, it's time to give colors to everything. Don't make the same mistake as me. Don't drink like too early. Wait a bit. Wait until all the savages are finished, like a bit how to say this? Are a bit drunk a bit, and then you join them to see the shenanigans that they can pull. It's so funny to just see drunk people fucking freaking around and everything. I usually don't drink that much when I'm out. I drink a bit. Oh yeah, that's right. US sucks, bro. I was 16. I drank my first like a collect drunk, and it was freaking fun. Yeah, USA freaking sucks on this. Well, you can still have fun and not drink. Like what do you mean by that? Okay, yeah, just do that. Like dry in what sense? Oh, yeah, yeah. I see. I see, I see. I'm going to move that this baby boy here. It's almost the same shade, oh my god. I like this shade. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing. I think it's not a bad thing that your college like doesn't allow like any of these things. At least until you're not like freshman. Yeah, on that color, on this. Why doesn't do? Why don't he do it? Why don't you do it, my little friend? I do that. Yeah. Maybe I just need to. That's a bit troublesome. Why? Why are you like this? Is there something overlapping it? Or is it just... it's probably just the software that's being a bit dumb. Right. I don't want this shade of blue. I want something a little more... what's it? Grounded? Grounded. Like... a bit more, not realistic, but like it's believable that a creature like this should have this type of colors. Because like this kind of look like a furry. I'm not gonna lie. And thank you so much for hanging out with me, Draco. Crazy. I was crazy once. Right. This. And yeah, something like that. That's cool. Yeah, this cool is here. That's something a little bit more believable than this in terms of colors. Crazy? I was crazy once. I saw a rat in a room. That was crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. It's so dumb. This video is so freaking dumb. I think I'll do the little, like, you see these shoulder pads? I'll do this in this color probably. And probably the ribs as well, because I want to have this little skeletal, sense of like, he's a bit skeletal looking. What do you guys? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I should just keep them like that. Like blue eyes is really not a bad color. Right, let's do that. I should probably name my. Alright, just. What was it again? Nope. Yeah, what's that? So, this is the all. What I'm doing is renaming my layers. This is body / head, so it's a little bit easier to navigate. This is the skull. This are the leggies. says the lower leggies. And these are, and this is the tail, and this probably should be like tips off. Yeah, it's the tail. All right. Should probably do the arms in the same like tints. They are a bit too blue. Maybe change them a little bit because they are way too blue. More grayish. Oh, you decided that you want to work. Yeah, you wanted to work. Right. Let's do this. Okay, so I need this, I need body head, and I need to do this right there. So I have my shade, and then this. It's the arms on the dummies. Stop there. 1, 2. Maybe add a little bit more detailing. Yeah, something like that. Looks a little bit more like it's keratin, made from keratin or bones. Should probably do that as well for the arm wings. The arm spikes. Like, I guess they're vestigial wings, like a bit like Acantor and Acanos. So you can do that in terms of what they are. Ooh, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. I will change the shade from darker here to lighter here. Or should I inverse it since this is the... Let me think. It's this. Bit high. No, it's... Damn. It's the perfect size. Jesus. Yeah, it's a bit more smoother than this one. And this one should be something akin to this. Yeah, I'm trying to smoother it a little bit as well. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And arms. Damn, working at McDonald's sucks. Yeah, just remember that. Yeah, today's shit was horrible. Clients were a little bitch. And my boss was us too. Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm stopped working there by the 31st, but 31, but damn, I don't want to work until the 31. I'm gonna be real with you. Shit sucks, but I have to do it because I have to earn some money. Why does money have to be so prevalent in our current society? Damn, society. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely a society moment. Should just keep it like that. Now it's confusing with the lower one, so the legs a little bit. Actually, my coworkers aren't that bad. Like the ones that are like my level. We have the few rookies like that come up a few like days, but yeah, they end up like leaving real fast. I wonder why. I truly wonder why. Ah. CPUs as well. I don't hate them, but generally, I don't think I could quite say that I like them. Maybe real review. I'm supposed to be in fucking vacation, damn it. Sucks to suck, I guess. Yeah, something more akin to that. And actually just slightly blend into this color as well. And do it on the body as well. Yeah, something like this. And slowly but surely making sure that everything just falls quite nicely. I'll be glad to see what you are currently drawing. If you want to just throw it into the art channel, just feel free to do it. The Arc server. This should be cool. This should be nice for a base. What I'm going to do is actually do a little shade, lighter shade in it. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, this is more light I'm looking for. Just slowly by slowly adding shading and more elements to it. It's a slow process, but it's quite rewarding. Should probably do the legs and the skins in like pony style. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Sure. That's a nice doodle. maybe, if I may, maybe try to thin it a little bit. It's a little bit blocky. Try maybe making it looking less like a collection of squares, more like using different shapes to actually making something that's a little bit more akin to alive. Because, all right, you know what? Let's do a little break on this. Let's talk about shape theory a little bit. Alright, so they are basically, we're going to switch to, no, you know what? I'm going to stick it with that. So there are basically a few types of shapes that you can use in your drawing. Something akin to a sphere. Take there. Triangles. And blocks. Cubes, basically. Well, it's a bit scuffed that I'm drawing them in the like 2D matter, so I'm probably going to switch drawing them to 3D like. Because basically when you are drawing, you are making something from an, how to say this? You're basically retranscribing something from another plane to another, so when I'm drawing, I'm usually thinking, damn, what about the volume? Just going to take a little bit of this. Right. And then, where is it? Yeah, that's it. What I want to do is adding a little bit of shading so it's easier. So, for me to actually show what I want to say. Basically, you need shapes, and you need a collection of these three shapes, like the three basic shapes, to make something. Like, if you want something that's speedy but reassuring, you need something more akin to bees. But if you want something like something that's friendly and steady, you want a collection of these. Like, let's say, like a muscle man, but a friendly muscle man. You want something a little bit more like wicked, you want something more akin to this. Triangles and squares. Designers usually follow this principle to create characters. So basically when you only use like this type of shape, you're limiting yourself to only one possibility when if you like tweak a little bit, like if you want something like this, you can actually draw a sphere and then transform it a little bit into a triangle. And then bam, you get yourself like a speed arrow head. Something you found on a creature that's agile and quick. Something fast, basically. Or you could inverse it as well, and you would get the same kind of results. Something speedy and something fast. Unlike a meteor. if you want like these, like what you are currently doing, like I see, like a block and a triangle, you will get something more akin to this. A bit more robust, but definitely snarky looking. A bit like a brute, something like a bodyguard or anything like that. You could still use simple shapes, like the round is definitely the symbol of something cheerful, like a kid. So you usually draw round shapes, like an egg, to represent children, or something friendly. Like a child. Yeah. Basically, you want to use a shape to tell a story. Story about your character and how he visually, how at a glance, you would notice how the character actually acts. Like I just said. If your character looks speedy, you should probably use triangles. If your character is friendly, you should probably use circles. If your character is robust, use squares. And mix them together. And don't forget to use the fact that you want to draw something that looks like it's in volume. Like it takes space, even though it's on a like a sheet. Like it's still 2D, but you could still make it look like it is still in part of the what's it on the paper. Like you could actually see that the creature is able to move, is able to act. I don't know, just regurgitating my lessons from art school. But it's a good thing that I can actually like list what I learned. That's mean I memorize it. Right. Back on where was I doing? Hope that helped you a little bit understanding how you can improve your art by just using basic shapes. If you have any questions, just don't feel like, oh no, I don't want to disturb him, bro. I'm just drawing, I'm just chilling. You can ask whatever you like. If you have any other question regarding like drawing or anything like that, just feel free to ask. I'm going to see if that actually helps it. This looks goofy. Like I generally don't want it to look like that, so maybe if I tweak it a little bit. Yeah, I still like it better when it's like this. Shadowy. If I do this. And they're perfectly fine there. We change the color of the legs so they're a bit more recognizable. Actually, just change it to this color. Or do I want more lights? No. It's going to be hard to differentiate between this and the hands, so I'm going to heat up the hands for now. And heat up the arms a little bit. Looks a bit goofy without arms though. I just fused them. Just do that. Yeah. I still want to differentiate the upper part and the lower part. What I will do though is something like this. The little cheekbones. And change your shape. So do something like this. Still don't really quite know what to do with the legs, I'm going to be honest. I could probably do something like that. Then change to something more like a pants. So I haven't found quite the balance yet, I'm going to be honest. It's probably going to take a bit, few tries. Well, I could probably use this and do this. It's true that I thought of that, but forgot to do it. bit more volume to them. They are spines. They are connected to the spines. And something like that. To actually help the overall shape to just settle in. Nicely, yeah, just like that. Just help the shape construct itself to look like it's just sprung out from the creature, but it also is a part of the creature. Like the creature itself is mystical but still believable. That's actually the design philosophy of Monster Hunter. Creature design. Make something believable. But something could still be mystical but still believable. I really like this design philosophy. It actually makes sense when you are designing a creature. You don't want something... Well, sometimes you do. It depends on what you want to draw. If you want something like an unbelievable creature, something that's more akin to a mystical and something more that would more come from a mythological like type of setting, then maybe sure, why not? Do whatever you want. If you want something like an actual monster living into the world, you actually want something that's it's believable that this creature has lived there and adapted to the environment. To some degree. I'm going to... Where are the arms? Arms are right here. I'm going to... Yeah, just... Not the shape itself. It's constructing shades on the arms rather than arbitrarial decisions from a random people. Now, if I do that, it could blend in easier and easier to see, I think. And actually makes sense. It's here. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to see. And I can actually do that. To help the shape construct itself. Or not. You're doing fine, Draco. How's it going on your side? Since I'm just chilling and drawing. I wonder how much progress did you make? It's a better rough stage than this one, so I think I can just dip this one for and just put it there. The rest of the sketch. And now proceed to use this one as the new base of what I want to do. Yeah, horns are a little bit tricky. Well, my take on how to make horns is not that revolutionary, but I think it could help a little bit. So I'm going to take back this. So basically, a skull. You want to have a skull. A skull is basically just an extension. Like, it's the base of your head. And you have and then you want horns. So horns are basically an extrusion of the frontal lobe. Basically on the eyebrows, you have the eyes here. You have eyes. And then nose around here. Basically, the part that interests us is here. It's an extrusion of this part. And so, just basically, like if you were pulling the bone, you know the bone right up in your eye, the one that's your eyebrow, that's on your eyebrows. Basically, you want to, like, if you want to pinch that part and extend on it, and you can actually just make it whatever shapes you want to have it on a hit to have. But this could probably help you, like, get the shape you want for these horns. Or if you really have trouble, just take reference from, like, bike or not bike ones, goats. You want reference from goats. See how the horns actually protrude themselves from the spot. I don't know if that was cleared up, but I'm going to move that one. It's been about an hour as well. Take a little break. I'll be right back. Give me like a second. I need to eat a little bit. And go just drink a little bit as well. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just eating a bit and just drink. Make sure to feel refreshed because I'm really tired. I'm going to do probably another half an hour. Ooh, excuse me. Probably another half an hour of this. What I'm going to do is doing another creature because why not? Don't know how, but I want to do something else. Something a little bit more bestial. Something definitely not that's not going to be standing on its hind legs. On something on its forelegs. Don't want to make it humanoid. Something a bit creepy here. Nah. But I probably want a shape. I still want this shape. At least. Nah, okay. Something relative to this. Something a little bit squarish. Something a bit more. It's still kind of round. Something like a loaf of bread. Loaf of bread. I made a loaf of my bread. Yeah, basically I want a loaf of bread. That's the shape I want. Then let's trim it a little bit. Actual body structure looks like something. Could it be creature? And then do leggies. Well, leggies. Rough. Need a reference for that. Tiger. A tiger is basically a big freaking cat. I want to understand the shape of a tiger. Oh yeah, something definitely like that. So its back is a bit arched. Basically, you have massive shoulders, massive core, a belly that does that. The back is a bit like that. And then he has a big butt. Big booty. That's basically the shape. And ginormous legs because tigers eat you will be surprised that a tiger can actually jump over fences. Tiger's a freaking massive dude. Massive, fast, most importantly, they're freaking terrifying. But let's not do something. I want bigger hind legs. Something more akin to like bovine. Bigger hind legs than front legs. Basically, and front legs a little bit like this, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely more what I want in terms of shapes. Bigger legs, more chunky, more chunkers, more akin to something like a really big herbivore. Something more akin to a livestock, basically. Something round. Am I making a llama? I'm basically making a llama, bro. This looks like so sus. Damn. Wow. How did you like the... Oh. Like one of the crewmates. Well, if you want to talk about sus, how did you find the stream of Ark? How was it? Did you enjoy it? I hope I wasn't too obnoxious. I'm not really used to talking to many people like that. It was definitely fun though. Really fun. All the people were so nice. Except yeah. It was really the stream of all time. I was really surprised that Ark asked me of all people to join. I was really pleased. Like I feel like I wasn't really there as a replacement, so that felt Nice. Well, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And I hope that if I'll sometimes do another stream like that, you're going to enjoy it as well. Because he really, really puts all his might into this. It was one hellish. Definitely one hellish, like, organization. I don't blame it on anyone. Honestly. It was really, really tough though. And I really don't know how we ended really pulling it off after all. I'm glad we did. Oh, soggy ears. Let's go. It's cool. It's a sheep rabbit. It's a sheep rabbit. Let's go. It's so freaking cute. It's a sheep rabbit. He was fluffy. Yeah, let's keep with that design. I want a sheep rabbit. That's what I want. A big, fluffy sheep rabbit. Perhaps I want it a little bit closer. That's yeah. Definitely the steepness of this. Now that I have the concept, let's do the silhouettes. Damn. That was the police right next to my home. I don't know what I did, but man, that was probably worth it. Stubby toes. Stubby toes. Fluffy stubby toes. I want one more copies for this one. These are definitely not the definite colors, but I want to have the general like feel of the creature I want to draw. So basically, I'm just trying to replicate using basic the shapes of it, what I want to draw, using colors to represent the parts I want to be highlighted in the sketch, so that later when I do the more plainer sketch, I can actually see which parts I'm going to need to draw more interest out of, basically. And add this idea of volume that I'm talking about like for a jillion years. Basically the shape I want it to have. And the booty, I forgot about the booty. The booty can be like green or something. Why am I purple? The creature is purple. Yeah, this is definitely the shape I want. This is the overall shape I want for this creature. And there's one last spot I need. Something like red or purple. Yeah, purple. I want ears. want the ears to have like quite a volume, also kinda discreet. Like I want them to feel like they belong on the creature, but are not a hinder to it. Yeah, something like that, basically. Shit, I did it on the wrong layer. Well, crap. That's my bad. It's fine. Happens. Just want this to be on the layer below, please. One small little touch. Should do that in this color. So rebound the thing I did on the sketch. Yeah. See ya. See ya, Draco, and thank you for stopping by. And yeah, probably stop very soon as well. So see you next time. And thank you for stopping by. Goody to do it. Good little baby. You little baby boob. I think I'll stop right here. Thank you very much for joining, and for those that are looking at the rediffusion, you can leave a like, subscribe, whatever you feel like. I'll be going off. I think that'll be it for me.